All right, we are back. We are back to the same low-budget studios.
We were so close.
Damn it, Becky G's here one day.
Everybody's like, let's go all out. And then she's gone and we're back here.
Where the hell did we get that wood background? Hey, listen, we are back to where it all started. You okay? You all right? What? Don't even worry about that. Let's just say
I just touched it.
Yeah, right, you did. And guess
Smell
what?
it.
My kids are in your hands.
Ah!
I am Teddy Moore, and this is my new baby mama.
Grabbing his kids and shit.
All right. What are we talking about today?
So today I am very disappointed. I saw this video online of Odell Beckham smacking a police officer's ass
and that
security?
Yes. It doesn't change the fact that that's disrespectful.
Oh, well, he was in there. I said police officer because he was in there checking drinks. He was in there kind of like making sure that everyone was in, you know, where they're supposed to. So he looked like a cop to me. So he wasn't a cop.
He wasn't a cop.
Okay. He wasn't a cop, but nonetheless, it was a human, and it was somebody who was doing their job, and they got their ass smacked. And when you watch this video, it wasn't playfully, it wasn't like they're friends and hey, you know, like that. The video is kind of, it makes me uncomfortable.
Listen, as of the time we're filming this right now, he has not been arrested yet, but he is being charged with battery, right? And
there's a warrant for his arrest.
Can you imagine going to jail? Like, why are you in? It's because I smacked the guy's ass. Because I gave him an old hanky on the panky. Like, that is fucking beyond me. And the fact that this wasn't the only incident that occurred at the championship or after the championship game with Odell. He was already handing out money to college players. I get it. It's fun. I don't personally agree with how the NCAA doesn't pay their players. But there's a time and a place, and you already showed out after the game. Cool. You already took the attention away from LSU. And now this, when it's supposed to be a celebratory night, what are you doing, bro? First of all, you're a grown-ass man, Odell. Odell's like 26, 27. Okay, cool. The fact that you're at a college game, I know you went to school there. Why? And it's already kind of weird. The way you see Odell eyeing the security guard's ass is like, oh, yeah. It's kind of like me at a buffet. I'm just like, I'm going to terrorize that.
To me, I feel like a lot of people might say they're overreacting because it's a warrant for his arrest. Like, all he did was playfully spank his butt. But my thing is just kind of like, there has to be some respect. There has to be a boundary line. And obviously, Odell doesn't really have one because he's handing out money. He's over here spanking security guards. And it's just kind of like, at what point do people say, basta?
That sounds crazy.
No
you said he
mas.
Was spanking security guards.
That's what he did, right?
He did. Look, Odell's not a rapper. He has, and I'm not saying rappers do this, but there's no reason to clout chase, right? Like, why do you continuously put your name in the headlines? Like, at what point, like, why don't you just chill? Why don't you just relax, take a step back, go to the game, enjoy it, celebrate, and just relax? But I just think that, to me, is a sign that something ain't all the way right.
I just think that they get really caught up in the fame and the money, and people don't say no to them, or that's not okay, or that's disrespectful. At the end of the day, you want to make sure that you want to be respectful, you want to be kind to everyone, you want to be be a good, I don't know, at this point.
He didn't kill nobody. So
I'm
not the biggest issue in the world.
I'm not saying he's a bad person. All I'm saying is show respect. This man was there doing his job, and he's getting spanked and humiliated. Yeah. This man was humiliated because if that would have been a woman...
Oh, it's a whole different conversation.
Why, though?
And I'm going to say this. We, off the air, have talked about AB, Antonio Brown, and everything that's going on in his life. Right now, Odell is probably the best time to just sit back and just chill. Any NFL player, the way shit is going right now with AB and how the media is just waiting to grab a story about an NFL player and just flip it and go.
Or about anyone.
Anybody. So, and at the end of the day, you did disrespect the man. You don't touch another man like that. You just don't do that. That's where I'm from. That's means for like we fighting, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You disrespecting me like that.
You're being disrespectful.
You're fighting. So now it's time for you to voice your opinion. You got to go down to the comment section and talk that shit.
Do you think everybody's overreacting and that there's a warrant out for his arrest and it's becoming such a big deal, or do you feel like he was being disrespectful and he should be punished for it? Comment down below.
Or you think this is a non-story? You could say that too. This ain't a non-story, man. He just gave him an old little in the nalgas.
In the locker room, which I've heard that they said, hey, he's in the guy's locker room. That's what guys do to each other. They pass by and
Guys do that to each other in the locker room?
I don't know. I never been there.
Hey, George, you smack your ass after this, all right? It's Daily Dose, baby. See y'all tomorrow.